Jim.
Andy.
And Cynthia. Swann Danger. I play guitar and I sing.
A bass head sample stuff.
Drums.
And he also does drum sounds extra.
I'm reggae.
He is reggae. 2007, right? That's
April 2007.
yeah.
4 years.
I
Couple
know.
months, few months.
Can't even believe it's gone by that fast. Oakland, California. Well, we're not really from there, but we all lived there. Oh, we like the fall.
Michael
Right.
Jackson. You know, the usual.
DAF, I think.
The DAF, the fall, the cave. We all kind of have different influences, but we converge somewhere.
I've been in a lot of bands. I was in a band called Black Fork when I first moved to California. Then I did a band, Talk is Poison. And then Pattern, Near Future, Suicide Party. Cynthia has her side project.
That's the Bombs of Reconciliation. It's just me and my lonely girl music.
In Hardstone.
We were both in that together. It melted. It had a big meltdown, unfortunately, early in
It
its...
dissolved before
Yeah.
recording.
Yeah, it was good while it lasted.
The drummer of their band joined my band.
Oh, that's right!
That's right.
Yeah.
We did a long-term switch.
When I
with
quit my
Nancy
band, then they got the drummer of their
We actually
band.
tried to get Jim for Hardstone too.
That's
which
true.
Is funny, but he
But I
moved
ended
to
up
LA.
moving.
He moved to LA, yeah, for a little bit. But that's true. Our old drummer played in the Pattern for a while, and then Jim, who's originally in the Pattern, ended up playing with us. But now our old drummer plays.
And then I
in
moved back
States.
to
Yeah.
California, or to this part of California.
And the best part is we rehearsed once, and then we decided we were going to Europe, and we went right away.
Yeah.
And we did a
I
whole
was in
tour.
the band like a month, and then we went to Europe.
Well, we went one time to see Andy in a drum machine, and it was cool, it was fun, but it was way better going with Jim. It's just better playing with a real drummer, so a live human drummer person.
It's like
Mostly West Coast.
Mostly
though.
West Coast. Andy and I went and played in New York at this knitting factory thing once, but that was before Jim was in the band.
not much.
Well, we did an EP.
Well, we did 6 songs actually.
We have an album.
One of
that
which
we
was
put out,
released
right?
on Mess Me Up Records recently, and then another 6 songs that we're gonna do a couple 7 inches with along the way.
Yeah, we need to record and put out a record.
Yeah,
We need
We
to
have-
record now.
we do. We need to record a full length.
We're gonna record a demo in here probably this week, and we have like what 13
We have
songs.
a plenty
So we're ready to go.
song album that can come.
Oh, the name. It was a some weird joke Andy and I had for a long time, and then somehow it became our band name. There's no rhyme or reason. It was a superhero we made up, kind of based on Proust, but let's not even go there.
Do you not like swans?
No, I love swans, but it was two ends. It was a person named Swann.
Yeah.
Like, you know, remembrance of things past.
There you go. You got it.
There you go. Over there, Chief. Bye. Thank you.
Sweet Nothing. I'm Melissa and I play the drums.
I'm Ian. I play guitar and sing.
I would say like about 5 years off and on. We've both kind of like taken a hiatus to like work on other projects, but then we always end up coming back together at some point.
Well, I'm in a band PS, and I was in another band.
As a drummer?
Yeah, as a drummer. And I was in another band called WWE. And then these all have real names, but these are the acronyms. Mm-hmm. And then I was also in, for a very brief moment, when we were first getting together, I was in the Clams. Shannon and the Clams.
in a band called Espionage à Trois, and I was also in a band called The Moral Tourist. Our album's called Nada Dulce, and
Spanish for sweet nothing.
yeah, and it's actually been out for a couple of months, and we just decided, like CDs are kind of disposable, and so we just decided to put the whole thing online, and we didn't really have money to do vinyl, so you know, the online option was the way to go.
Plus, we didn't want to charge for it,
Yeah,
so we.
we didn't charge for it initially, so it was just up for a couple months for free.
The artwork, though, is the thing I'm really into about it, because it was done by Jill Emery, who is a big influence on both of us, and so to get her cooperation on the album, I thought that was my favorite part of it, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can download it at sweetnothingshop.com.
Well, I've got a lot of plans, definitely. Actually, the next one's going to have a lot more personality and different tunings. I like to experiment with different tunings. And oddly enough, finally our second album, I'm doing regular tuning. Yeah, oddly enough. So I'm very excited about that. I've never really done that before because I'm a sort of a tuning junkie. I don't know when it'll come out, though. Like, soon, probably
You just have
after
to
the
keep
summer.
following
Yeah,
our
just
every
probably
move,
just probably
and,
be
yeah.
on top of us at all times.
Yeah.
The bus show in the cemetery is really it's a magical thing.
There's nothing else like it, yeah.
Last year it was probably the highlight of my decade so far. Yeah, honestly, the highlight of my decade came in 2010.
Yeah.
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 I was watching, a lot of things are called Sweet Nothing, but I was watching Yogi Bear one day, and because I'm a cartoon fanatic also, and the girl Yogi Bear, I forget her name, Wendy I believe was her name, she says, oh Yogi, whisper sweet nothings into my ear, and then he leans into her ear and he goes, nothing, and I started laughing so hard, it was just a real quick leap from that laugh to my brain to say, oh, we should call our band Sweet Nothing. And I suggested it to Melissa, and she liked it.
Yeah. It seemed perfect. So.
It did seem perfect, yeah.
Totally awesome.
Oh my God, so much easier. Yeah, I honestly.
People are always like, just you two. Yes, just us. It's
What I love too is a
fine.
lot of people, even when they find out, oh, so it's
Writing
you
is
two
a lot
guys.
faster too.
Yeah, they're like, but it's just you two guys. So like they always get it wrong then too. So so you sing? They always ask her if she sings.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, well, close. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
I'm Nicole, and our band is DetachDolls, and I play guitar and sing.
I'm Lily, I play drums and I sing.
I'm Michaela, and I play bass and I sing. I started playing in the 7th grade, but it was kind of debatable when I started because it sat in a corner for a year, and then I ended up taking lessons.
I started playing drums 5 years ago, probably like sophomore year of high school.
I started playing guitar when I was 13, so about 10 years ago, and I put it down for a while. I tried to start bands when I was like in high school and freshman, sophomore year, but I got discouraged. So yeah, it sat in the corner as well, dusty corner for many years, and then started picking it back up later on. And as soon as we started the band, it was like, we'll go. So yeah, back into it, 100%. When I picked up a guitar when I was like 13, I was influenced by Aerosmith at the time. They were like my favorite band, and I was obsessed. And as soon as I picked up the guitar, I was like, I am definitely going to start a band.
Playing in bands has always been like something that needs to be a part of my life. I feel like ever since I started playing drums, I've been in a band, and like, so when I'm not in a band, it's like feels so empty. Like it's such a good like after like a hard day at school or something, come here and just bang on some drums.
It sounds cheesy, but like had a lot of opinions about things and wasn't really happy with like what I saw around me, and I found music that kind of reflected that. And even if it's like harder or softer now, whatever, or bits of both, it still has this like punch to it that's not necessarily like what everyone's doing. So it's fun.
And I think that shows in like all of our songs that we individually write or put in like the music that we've grown up on or listened to. Oh man, there's so many things. It's like such a great artistic outlet for many things. I just really like writing music, so it's good for me to get that out of my system, or emotions that are blocked up, and then even not only that, just coming here and letting energy out and getting together with the girls and just being like, let's play, and it just makes your day feel so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also just you guys, like, you know, we become such good friends through the band that it's like more of a friendship now than but someday we'll spawn a band child.
For those who stay up on the Peralta College community and educational culture, you may already be aware of 9th Floor Radio, an internet radio station working in concert with Peralta TV. And if you're really up, you've heard of resident DJ Hannah Lee.
I decided to come to Laney because convenient. My mom highly just steeped me into music. Well, I enjoy interviewing because I get to let my audience know who I'm exposing them to. They get to see a face, or at least hear the artist, where this creative drive came from and why it's even being exposed on the radio. So thrilled to be given this chance, and 9th Floor Radio just helped me really polish and hone what I exactly want to do, and just the whole video and vision I have with music. And major was recently changed because I decided, along with DJing, that I should do something that's more related to this. So I changed it to media communications, and now that I'm doing that, I just kind of enjoy that route better.
For more information, check out 9thfloorradio.com.
I've always been fascinated with dreams. They seem like this endless plane where there's this huge part of your existence where your brain is running wild, and I've always been really attracted to it. I think there's a lot of untapped energy in dreams, and I think it's something that everyone has in common. It seems like a totally arbitrary topic, which is weird because everyone experiences it for at least 8 hours every day of their life. There's the expression, letting your hair down. This is like letting your pants down. It's like pantsing yourself on stage, because you can. It's about being free. This is what this show's about. It's about me getting off on what I can do.
The Missing Box at www.9thfloorradio.com.
This is where all the magic happens. $3, here you go. $1 for a record called Smokin' Coke. Can't beat that. Look what we have here. So many hidden gems. Here are the jewels of the day.
Turn the guitars down. It's time to sculpt the sound. The volume's too high. He is now horsing around. Turn the guitars down. It is the classic standoff.